Hello friends, welcome once again to Edupedia Word Videos, your destination to free education. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the figment of knowledge that I have regarding quadratic equation. This is an introductory video. Friends, what we mean by quadratic equations. A degree 2 polynomial is a quadratic polynomial, and thus a degree 2 equation is a quadratic equation. Now, if it is a degree 2 equation, then it will be having, if x is the variable, then x with power 2. That is, x square must be present in that particular equation for it to be a quadratic, and thus the subsequent lower degree variables can be x raised to power 1 and x raised to power 0, which is nothing but a constant term, that is 1. All these terms can have their coefficients as a, b and c. 1 into c is c, equal to 0. Thus, a quadratic equation is the equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers. That is, a, b and c are real numbers, and further a can never be equal to 0, because if a is equal to 0, then this term will be 0 and we will get bx plus c as 0. Thus the equation will not have a degree 2 term, and hence it will not be a quadratic equation. So, an equation which is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, or can be expressed as ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a not equal to 0 and abc belongs to real number, is a quadratic equation. Let us have some numerical examples. That is, 3x square plus 5x plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0 is clearly a quadratic equation. Similarly, 3x square plus 4 equal to 0 is also a quadratic equation, because a must not be 0, but b and c can be 0 separately. Here b is 0, and still this is a quadratic equation. Similarly, 3x square plus 9 is another quadratic equation, and so on. Now let us check whether the given equation is a quadratic or not. Say we have an example, x plus 2 whole square equals 4 into x minus 1. By examining this equation in this form, we can't easily guess whether it is a quadratic equation or not. If this equation is expressible, can be expressed as ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then this will be a quadratic equation, and otherwise not. Let us simplify the left hand sides and right hand sides to see what this equation actually is. This perfect square term can be simplified using the identity a square plus b square plus 2ab equals a plus b whole square. Thus, if a is x and b is 2, we get a left hand side as x square plus 2 square plus 2 into x into 2. Whereas on the right hand side, decomposing the brackets, we get 4 into x minus 4 into 1. That is x square from the left hand side plus 4 again from the left hand side, and this 2 into 2 is 4 into x becomes 4x minus 4. If we have to express in this form, the right hand side should be 0 in the equation. Thus, bringing all these terms to left hand side, we get x square plus 4 plus 4x minus 4x, and this sign changes to positive 4 equal to 0. Thus, this 4x get cancelled by positive of 4x, and we are left with x square plus 16 equal to 0, which can be further written as x square plus 0x plus 16 equal to 0. Clearly, this is comparable to the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and hence the given is a quadratic equation. Let us have one more example. Say 2x square plus 3x plus 4 equals under root 2x minus 1 whole square. Left hand side is simplified, whereas we have to simplify the right hand side. Using the identity a plus b whole square equals a square plus b square plus 2ab, we get under root 2x whole square plus minus 1 whole square plus 2 into under root 2x into minus 1, because we have taken a as under root 2x and b as minus of 1. This further reduces to under root 2 whole square into x square plus, friends, if we have minus 1 whole square, this means minus 1 into minus 1. Now negative into negative is positive, and 1 into 1 is 1. Thus we have 1 over here. Similarly, 2 into under root 2 is 2 under root 2, and x as it is, and all these have positive sign, that is 2 is of positive, under root 2 x is again of positive, and minus 1 is of negative. Now positive into positive is positive, whereas positive into negative is negative. Thus all in all, this whole term will have a negative sign. Now if we have under root 2 whole square, this means under root 2 into under root 2, which is nothing but 2. So we have 2x square minus 2 under root 2x plus 1 equal to this term. Bringing this whole term to the left hand side, it becomes 2x square plus 3x plus 4 minus 2x square plus 2 root 2x minus 1 equal to 0. this negative of 2x square get cancelled by this positive of 2x square, and we get 3x plus 2 root 2x plus 4 minus 1 equal to 0. Bringing x common, we have 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 4 minus 1, which is 3, equal to 0. Now this equation does not have any degree 2 term, therefore it is not a quadratic equation. So this was a method to check whether the given equation is quadratic or not. Now we have studied what are quadratic equations. Friends, we have developed that an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is a quadratic equation in general. In polynomial chapter, we have studied that if a polynomial has degree d, then this degree will be the maximum number of zeros the polynomial will be having. So the quadratic equation has degree 2, and hence the maximum number of zeros here are 2. These zeros can be called as solutions or roots of the quadratic equation. A number alpha is root of the quadratic equation if x equal to alpha satisfies the quadratic equation Q. Say this equation be denoted by Q. That is, on putting x equal to alpha, we have this equation satisfied. Say, for example, we have an equation x square plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Put x equal to 1, LHS becomes 1 square, that is 1, plus 4 into 1, that is 4, plus 3, which is 8, which is not equal to RHS. Say x equal to minus 3. We have LHS equal to minus 3 whole square plus 4 into minus 3 plus 3, which is 9 minus 12 plus 3, which is equal to 0, which is right hand side of the given quadratic equation, and hence x equal to minus 3 is the root of the quadratic equation, whereas x equal to 1 is not the root of the quadratic equation. Similarly, for given quadratic equation, if x equal to minus 1, we have LHS equal to minus 1 whole square plus 4 into minus 1 plus 3, which gives us 1 minus 4 plus 3, which is again 0, equal to RHS, and hence the other root of this equation, quadratic equation, is minus 1. The methods to find quadratic equation are factorization method, completing square method, and by quadratic formula. By these three methods, we can find the solution of the quadratic equation. All three methods will be studied in upcoming videos. Thanks for watching Edupedia Word videos.